Nicki Minaj is not happy with fellow MC and her ex-boyfriend's boss, Rick Ross, over some comments that he made on a 2017 song entitled Apple of My Eye. On the song, Rick Ross acknowledged that he told his homie Meek Mill that he wouldn't trust Nicki. Instead of beefing with your dog, Drake, you should have just gave Drizzy some distance. Again, Rick Ross said he wouldn't have trusted Nicki Minaj if he was in Meek's shoes. Obviously, Nicki could feel a way over those comments. She has every right to. In a recent interview with the Joe Budden podcast, Nicki Minaj expressed her displeasure with Ross. She said, Ross texted Meek after I got through meeting with President Obama on Meek's freedom. She said, yo, Ross told Meek this chick is a keeper. I saw the text with my own eyes, and then you come out on an album when it's time to sell some weak ass fucking album and try to disrespect Nicki Minaj, and now you trying to disrespect 50 Cent, trying to hope 50 will respond to your nonsense this time? Ross, sit your fat ass down. Well, Ross sat his quote unquote fat ass down and did an interview with The Breakfast Club and addressed those comments from Nicki Minaj. Ross told The Breakfast Club, I mean, if somebody would have went and met with Obama with you, she is a keeper until you find out otherwise. She was around me a few times, but other than that, she was just a huge talent. But Nicki was playing a very important position at the time. She was in between Meek and Drake. And what she don't know and what she might not have understand coming from a big homie like myself, playing that position, that was just a very fragile role. As you can see, Ross is taking the CEO perspective, looking at Meek Mill, one of his talents, an artist that he's helped groom and invested financially in. He's looking at Drake as the biggest artist in the world, and when Meek and Drake get together, they make great music. So Ross is thinking this beef between Drizzy and Meek never happened until Meek got with Nicki. So Ross is associating Meek's beef or past beef with Nicki. And Ross is claiming that Meek should have just stepped back, gave his relationship with Nicki some space, gave Drizzy Drake some space, and things probably wouldn't have went as left as they did. The great thing is Meek and Drake have since ended their beef, made more music. Ross is doing his own thing. Nicki is set to produce more music soon. Y'all let me know what y'all think though in the comment box below. Is Ross out of bounds for saying, yo, Meek, I would have never wifed Nicki if I were you. I would have never trusted her. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment box below. Is it fair to Nicki how Ross is perceiving her to be a part of the Drake and Meek beef? I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids, they are now tuned in.
Yeah, we locked in right now,
Mr. TALIAFERRO. Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You're watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.